Hi, in this direction session, now we will see few examples how to solve the questions in directions. So let's get into the concept. So these type of questions are basic ones. So let's try to answer this question. The time shown in a clock is 2:30 a.m. In what direction is the hour hand pointing if the minute hand is pointing towards south? Guys, this is a clock. Okay. For a reference I am writing. So this is 12, 1, 2 and this is 3. Okay, I can say this is 6, this is 9. Okay, when the time is 2, okay, when the time is 2:30, so the minute hand will shows like this. Yeah, when the minute hand is showing like this, how about the hour hand? Can I say the hour hand is in between 2 and 3? Okay, the hour hand is in between what? 2 and 3. If these are the directions, okay, if these are going to be the directions, so I can say this is north and this is what? East. So it is in between that. So this direction from this point to this point, everything is going to be what? North, east only. So when the time is 2:30, your hour hand will shows which direction? North, east only. If I ask you, when the time is 6:30, our hand will shows which direction? You have to be very clear. So when the time is 6:30, this is minute hand. Minute hand is exactly this particular point. But when the time is, this is 6 and this is 7. Okay, when the time is 6:30, your hour hand will tilt for some time. So it is in between definitely 6 and 7. So this direction is called what? This direction, this is west and this is south. So I can say that's going to be what? Southwest is going to be your answer. Okay, southwest is going to be your answer. You have to be very careful. Okay, when the time is 9:45, how about minute hand? If people are asking minute hand, it's easy. When the time 9:45, definitely the minute hand is at 9. Okay, 9:45. So I can say between 9 and 10, your hour hand will be there. So this is the hour hand. Okay, hour hand will be there. So the point is this, exactly 9:45. Minute hand will towards west and hour hand between what? North and west. So can I say that's going to be northwest? Yes. So you have to be very careful which hand is asking. Okay, which hand is asking? I can say when the time is 12 o'clock, both hands will shows what? North only. Okay, so this is very, very important point in directions. Okay, so hope everybody understood. So answer for this question is what? Northeast is the answer. Okay, northeast is going to be the answer. So look at the question. Ramu starts walking towards north 5 meters. So let's say there is a person, so he is walking towards north 5 meters. Okay, yeah. And turns to east. So east means which? So guys, my sincere advice is this. If you are beginners, for every question, try to draw this one side of your page wherever you are practicing it, so that you will not get any confusion and you will not get further thinking. So which side I have to draw? So now look at here. Ramu starts walking towards north. Yes, north is this side. Yeah. And turns east. East means to his what? Right. Yeah. For how many meters? 5 meters. So, and one more advice is this. Whenever you are drawing it, if you assume this is 5, try to draw 5 meters the same length, then the job is easy. If you draw here 5 and if you draw here like 5 here and this is 5, it's not going to be sense anymore. So if this is 5, approximately this is also 5. So from here what happened? So now he is moved towards east 5. Then turn right. So what is right? So assume you are moving in this direction. So your right will become this side. So this will become your right. Okay, this will become your right. He traveled how many? Again 5. Again 5 meters. So which means he traveled towards what? South. So now you are coming in this direction. Now you are coming in this direction. And what happened? And again turns right. And again turns right. So right means which direction? West. So he turns right and he is walking. How many meters? 5 meters. So can I say? So he reached at the same position. Yes or no? So from this is the starting point and this is the ending point, or this is the final point. Starting point and final point, both were same. So what is the question? What is the distance between the initial and final? So initial and final is, what is the distance? 0 is the distance. Okay, they are not asking the displacement. Displacement is the total length. Okay, they are asking final only this point, he reached the same point, which means the distance here is what? 0. Okay, the distance in this particular question is what here? 0 is the correct answer. Hope everybody understood this particular question. So, whenever, guys, if you closely observe, he always took right. Okay, east is nothing but right and right. Okay, and here also right. Guys, if you started from one point, okay, you can walk any of the direction, take 3 rights, you are going to at the same position with same lengths. Okay, if you are going towards 10 here, right 10, again right 10, again right 10, you are at the same point. Okay, so that's why the directions are very, very important. So these type of questions been asked in ICET and IBM. Hope everybody understood this particular question. Let's try to understand the next question. A girl walks 10 meters towards east. Okay, 10 meters towards east, because this is the east direction. 10 meters. Okay, yeah. She turns 90 degrees clockwise. Guys, always remember, your right hand will be clock. Now you are moving this direction, so your right hand. So my sincere advice is this. If she continue her walk, okay, she may go like this. So this is what? East. Okay, if you are get confused, try to draw smaller one. So this is what? North. So this is what? South. Okay, this is obviously, this is going to be what? West. Right? Now you are at this particular point. So she turns 90 degrees, which means, can I say the 90 degrees is going to be this? So 90 degrees means, so now she turned, now she is facing towards what? South. Yes or no? Now she is facing towards what? South. But she faced towards south. Is that done? No, she is not moving. The length, she is this point only. Initially she is facing towards east. Now she is facing towards south. That's it. She is not moving. Now what happened? And turns 180 degrees. Okay, now turns what? 180 degrees. Guys, from here, can I say 180 degrees means this one, whether it is clockwise or anti-clockwise. So that is exactly opposite to her. That is exactly opposite to her, which means now she is facing this direction. Yes, now she is facing this direction. So this direction is what? North. This direction is what? North. What is your question? What is the direction she is facing now? What is the direction she is facing now? North. To the north she is facing. Okay, to the north she is facing. Okay, so this is how you need to answer your question. Okay, so now she is facing towards north. She is not moving anywhere. Okay, from starting point she is at 10 meters, but now initially she is facing towards east, but according to our question directions show she now she is facing towards the north. Now she is facing towards the north. This is how you need to answer your question. So these type of questions being asked in ICET and IBM. Okay, a lot of competitive exams, they are going to ask these type of questions. Let's try to understand one more question. A person travels a distance of 6 kilometers towards northeast. Okay, guys, everybody know, so this is northeast. So 6 kilometers. Okay, followed by 6 kilometers southeast. Guys, this is very, very important. If you got confused where to draw, try to draw smaller directions. So this is north. So the straight one is going to be south. Okay, so this is going to be what, your east. Okay, so this is going to be what, your west. Okay, this is going to be what, your west. So she traveled northeast, because if he moving towards this straight, so this will become what, northeast. Yes or no? But from here, what happened? East, and followed by 6 kilometers towards southeast. Where is southeast? Now if you draw smaller ones, it's easy. So now this is southeast. If this is 6 kilometers, this is also 6 kilometers. So I can say, so this is the initial point. Okay, what happened? In what direction she is now relative to the starting point? So this is the starting point. So what direction is this? What direction is this? So this is the east direction. This is which direction? East direction. So this is the starting point. This is the final point. So from starting point to final point, definitely, because they are in the straight line. So which direction is that? That direction is going to be what? East. Okay, so these type of questions been asked in MAT, ICET, IBM, Capgemini, ICET and TCS. Hope everybody understood this particular question. Let's go to the next point. I am facing east. So you are facing east. So for your safety, I am writing it. So you are facing east. Okay, I am facing east. I turn 100 degrees in clockwise direction. Okay, 100 degrees in clockwise. Then 145 degrees in the anti-clockwise direction. Guys, if this is east, so can I say, if you are moving towards this is going to be what? South. So this is going to be what? Your west. So this is going to be what? Your north. So if you are here, if you turn 90 degrees, you will face south, because this is the clockwise direction. Okay, but so you turned how many degrees? 100 degrees, which means you are at this particular direction. If you are going to move, you will be at this particular direction. Not exactly. Okay, let me, the smaller one. Hope you understood. Okay. From this, 145 degrees in anti-clockwise. So can I say, if she is moving towards like this, so this is going to be clock. Now anti-clockwise means what? The reverse process. So if she turned 100 degrees back, she will again face east. Yes or no? She will again face east, which means the other 45 degrees, because this is anti-clockwise. So this is 100 and this is 45. So total is going to be 145. So anti-clockwise. So can I say, now she is facing in this direction. So this is which direction? That's going to be what? Northeast direction. That's going to be what here? Northeast direction. So now she is facing towards which direction? Northeast. Hope everybody understood. Okay, let's go to the next question. One morning after sunrise, Gopal was standing facing a pole. The shadow of the pole fell exactly to his right. Okay, which direction he is facing? Okay, which direction he is facing? So, most important point. Guys, why I am drawing like this? It's to make you easy to understand. So, this is east. So definitely sun will rise from here. Okay, sun will rise from here. Let's say this is Gopi and here it is a pole. Okay, this is Gopi and this is the pole. If sunrise is coming this side, so this is Gopi's left side and this is Gopi's right side. Okay, so if the pole is the pole is facing like this, so is opposite, so this will become left and this will become what? Right. So when the sun is coming like this, so this pole shadow will be here and this pole shadow will be according to the Gopal, left side of Gopal. Yes, but what happening here? The shadow pole exactly on his right. So on his right means what's happening now? So ask yourself a question. If I change Gopi and pole positions, my job is done, right? Yeah. So if I change Gopi and pole positions, my job is done. Okay. So now here I have Gopi. Okay. And here I have a pole. Okay. So now Gopi is now facing towards south. Okay. Now Gopi is facing towards south. So this will become what his right. This will become what his left. So pole. Now pole shadow will be on his right. Which means what? Now Gopi is facing which direction? Now Gopi is facing what? South direction. Okay. Now Gopi is facing in which direction? Now Gopi is facing the south direction. Okay. So that's how you can get your answers very easily. So these type of questions definitely come into your exams. You have to take care of it. And one more important point, he may give a sunrise, sunset. According to that, you have to answer these particular questions. So these type of questions been asked in ICET, IBM and TCS examinations. Okay, hope everybody understood it. Thank you. Okay, we'll try to answer one more question. If north become, okay, wait a minute. So let me try to draw the actual ones, north, east, south and west. So north is becoming east. Okay. Yeah, north is becoming east and south is north is becoming east and east becomes south. So east becomes south. Okay, so south is here, it came here. So east is here, it came here. So can I say what's going to come here? North will come here. What's going to come here? West going to come here. South become what? West, obviously. So then west become what? North. So these type of questions they may ask you. People will confuse and they'll end up with a wrong answer. Okay, so they are shifting in a anti-clockwise direction so that north become what? West become what? North. So very easy one. So these type of questions been asked in Capgemini, CET, TCS and MAT and ICET examination. Okay, let's try to answer this question. Abhi starts walking in northeast direction and travel 30 meters. Okay, Abhi starts walking in northeast. Everybody know this is northeast and this is what? 30 meters. Now he moves towards east and walk 20 meters. Okay, guys, this is a very, very important point. If he continues his journey, so this is what? Northeast. So which means now, can I say now he is moving like this? Now he is moving like this? Yeah. How many meters? East side 20 meters. Okay, 20 meters. Now he turns southwest. Now he turns southwest and move 30 meters. Okay, now he is at east. For your clarity, I am writing it. I am drawing it. So this is north. This is definitely east. This is definitely south. So can I say the gap is nothing but it's going to be what? Okay, the gap is going to be what here? Now he turns southwest and moves 30. So this gap, okay, and he moves what? 30 meters. Okay. and finally towards west. Okay, finally towards west. Guys, if you closely observe, if he continues his journey, so this is what? Southwest. Okay, so this is what? West. This is what? East. Okay, this is what? South. This is what? North. When you draw it, your job will become so easy. Okay, now he walks towards west 5 meters. So which means now he is moving in this direction what? 5 meters. Okay, 5 meters and stopped. Find his distance Abhi from starting. Guys, in the picture it may look some clumsiness, but if you closely observe, so this is 30 and this is going to be 20. That's why don't draw clumsiness. If this is 30, almost write 20, so yeah, so this is the 5 meters. So because again this is 30, so can I say it's look like a rhombus? So now the distance of this going to be what? Yeah, the same length. If this is 20, this has to be 20. So this is 15 and this is what? 5. So total will become what? 20. So he need to run how much? 15. So that the job is going to be very, very easy. So this is what I am talking about. So this will become 15. So it's look like a what? A rhombus. Okay, it's look like what? A rhombus. So that the job is going to be very easy. Hope everybody understood this particular question. Let's try to solve the next question. Okay. K is a place which is located 2 kilometers away in the northwest direction from the capital P. Okay, let's say capital P is a city. Let's take this is capital P. Okay, this is capital P. Okay, from this particular point, K is a place which is located 2 kilometers away northwest. So can I say, okay, for your safety I am writing here. So this is going to be north, west, south and east. So can I say, if you are moving towards north, if this is capital P, so this is going to be the direction? Yes. Okay, so how many kilometers? 2 kilometers. Which is located? So here which point is located? So I can say point is located is P, K. So this is point K. Okay, R is another place is located 2 kilometers away in the southwest direction from K. So now this is what? Your K. Okay, from here southwest means this side. So from here southwest means this side. So I can say from here southwest means what? This side. Again this is going to be what? 2 kilometers. I can say, so this is which point now? So I can say this is the point of what? So this is point P. Sorry, R. I can say P and R in the straight line. Okay. Yeah. Now what happened? M is the another point 2 kilometers away to the northwest. So this is also northwest. So it's like what? It's like a hill. So again 2 kilometers. So this is which point now? So that's going to be point of M. Okay, from this point again 2 kilometers to the northwest. Guys, look at here. Okay, okay guys, wait here. Southwest and northwest point R is located. T is another point which is southwest. Guys, if you look at here, northwest is 2 times and southwest is also 2 times. So again from here, so it's like here. So this is which point is this? T. T is the point. T is the point. So what happened now? So the question, which direction is T is located with respect to P? So they are in the straight line. So which direction is this? Which direction is this? Which direction is this? West is the direction. Okay. On which direction they are facing? So they are facing on west direction. So this is how you need to answer your question. See, just read the question, try to get your answer. So these type of questions came in MAT, ICET, Capgemini and TCS examinations. Okay, let's try to do one more question. Rishi goes 7 kilometers towards southeast. Okay, Rishi goes 7 kilometers towards what? Southeast. So can I say, if this is Rishi, so he is going towards like this. So 7 kilometers from his house. So let's say this is house. So he traveled 7 kilometers. Okay. Then he goes 14 kilometers to west. West means what, guys? Exactly like this. Okay. So 14 kilometers. So if this is 7, try to draw larger one. So this will become what? 14. This total will become what? 14. West. Because this will become what? West. He goes 7 kilometers towards north. Okay. Northwest. Okay. So northwest means, can I say the upwards? Yeah. Northwest. Guys, wait a minute. Is it northwest? That side only? Yeah, west and north. Yeah, northwest. Okay, this is how much? 7 kilometers. So which means, can I say this and this distance? Yeah, again it's look like what? A rhombus again. Okay, then northwest and he goes 9 kilometers towards east. So east means this direction exactly. Okay, so this direction he traveled what? 9 kilometers east. How far is from? So this is house. So if he travel this extra distance, he will reach. So this is 14. This has to be 14. So he traveled till here. So he need to travel more what? 5 kilometers so that he can reach his home. See, just try to read the question and try to draw the diagram, get your answer. Okay. Now let's see one more question. Interesting one. Surya from his home, he walks 100 meters towards east. So let's say this is 100 meters. Okay. So because this is east, and then he turns right, walks 50 meters. So right means towards south. Okay, 50. This is 150. So half of that. Yeah, 50 meters. So this is which direction? South. Okay. After then he walked 20 meters towards southwest. So this is south and this is west. So southwest means what? This. So this is what? 20. Okay. Then turn 225 degrees anti-clockwise direction. So hang on for a moment. For your better understanding, so now he is at this point. If he is expanding his journey, so this will become southwest, right? If this is southwest, so this is what? South. This is what? This is going to be what? South. This is what? East. So this direction is going to be what? West. So then only this will become southwest. Okay. Now he is at this particular point. Okay. Now he is at this particular point. So now what he is doing is important. If he goes straight, he'll moving towards southwest. Guys, what is happening? Then he finally 225 degrees anti-clockwise direction. Guys, look at here. Now he is moving this direction. So this direction is clock. Okay. So this direction is going to be what? Anti-clockwise. Okay. Anti-clockwise. So can I say here? Okay. Guys, can I say here? So the straight one. Okay. Let me draw one more thing here. So can I say this is going to be north? Yeah. So can I say this is going to be 180 degrees? Yes or no? The anti-clockwise 185 degrees. So the other is going to be 45 degrees, which means he turned towards which direction? Now he turned towards north. Now he is moving in this direction. Now he is moving in this direction. Okay. Did he traveled any kilometers? Yes, 500. 500 means, he is almost here. 500. But the straight one. Okay. 500 meters. Okay. Now this person is here. Okay, now this person is here. Straight, north one. Now he is facing towards north, and so this is the grandparents' house. In which direction Surya has to walk in order to reach his house? So which direction? So this direction. So this is which direction? Southwest direction. So answer for this question is what? Southwest. Answer for this question is what here? Southwest is going to be the correct answer. Okay. So these type of questions you can see in Capgemini, TCS, IBM. Okay. So guys, hope everybody understood the concept of directions, and we have solved 10 odd questions in the concept of direction for the practice purpose. Okay. Hope everybody liked the session. Thank you.